Okay, so in this how to guide video tutorial series, I will be creating a parametric structure using contour generator. So it's a quick and fast way to make parametric design in 3ds Max. So the plugin that I'm using is contour generator. You can access it through this website. You can download the contour ms file and then just drag it into 3D Max if you don't see it already in there. So we'll have that open and then we'll start by creating a plane. So I'll create it in the front view. Go to modify and change the length of it. I will keep my structure a little bit small. And then I'll increase the segment, so I'll probably make it 15 by 15. And to see that one, we will turn the display into default and edge face so we can see the segment that we made. So select the plane, and in the modify list I will add an edit poly. So the edit poly will be used to generate a bit complex shape instead of a plain shape. So I'll use from the edit poly mode, I will select the polygon and select the whole shape, the whole plane, and then going to the last option that we have, the plane deformation, I will be using the push and pull tool to generate a bit more complex shape. So you can just play with it, and you can increase the push and pull value and the brush size from this setting in there. So decrease that one. So I'll have a few variety of these ones, and that should be fine. So once you're happy with that, just deselect it and then select it and add a true or smooth to smooth up the structure. So I'll turn off the face and edge so we can see the difference between them. So we can see after we add the true or smooth, the structure is more fluid and more like realistically made. So now to use that one, the script that we made, I will go and start by just pick my plane, and in here you can decide to draw your contours on the explain y or z and the total, which is how many lines we would like to have. So for now I will redemo by the thickness, so I will do 1 meter for each line that I'll be making, and I will slice it into a 12 in the x direction. So I will click generate, and that should be it. So I'll have my first generated in there, just drag it aside and you have it. And to see how that affect, if we do a thickness of 3 meters and press generate, you can see how that makes a difference, and the thin one is more accurate and smoother. And to try and do in the z direction, I'll keep it into 1.5. I think that would be fine. Just select it, it's already picked, just change to y, generate, and then we can see how that is made on the y direction. And you can see the difference. And then let's try the z direction, or we can do 1 meter on the z direction. It's picked, generate. Okay, we can see it's a little bit off the plane, but if you edit it later, it should be fine. So you can see how quick it is to make it. And if you want to make a text to the structure, and instead of a plane you can use either box, or you can just extrude. After you modify, you can extrude the plane and then pick it again, and we will create a different type of structures.